Program that really helped me out as a teenager, I learned is closing. So, I mean, I'm trying to attack social media, send emails, whatever. But this program right here, you see that? You see that? The Commonwealth Challenge Youth Academy. Well, I'm rocking the shirt too. Boom, look at that. They really helped me, and I just want to read something that I wrote. So, my name is Jurgen Campbell, but I go by Cam, okay? In 2002, I walked through the doors of Virginia with Commonwealth Challenge Youth Academy as a 16-year-old who had only completed the 8th grade. I had gotten into some legal trouble, and if you had looked at my future back then, you probably wouldn't have expected much. People often call kids like I was at risk. I prefer a different phrase. How about young people with untapped potential? The Commonwealth Challenge did not simply help me earn a GED. They gave me structure, discipline, accountability, and mentors who believed in me before, to be honest with y'all, I believed in myself. And for the first time in my life, I experienced a sustainable, healthy environment where the people expected something from me. And not because they wanted to punish me, but because they knew I could become more. This is honest. I still remember crying on graduation day. Not because I was leaving, but because I was afraid to go back to the world that I came from. And that's not to give you a sob story, it's just I didn't want to go back. Because Virginia, and this is my point, is that challenge showed me that there was another way to live. And Virginia, my Commonwealth, I love you, invested in one struggling 16-year-old. I went on to serve 23 years on active duty in the United States Marine Corps, earned a degree, I wrote some books, and I devoted my life to suicide prevention and resilience. And in 2023, I was blessed to be the Department of Defense Spirit of Hope awardee. And I say all that not to brag at all. I'm not really doing that at all. I am what I do today, so I got to keep earning it. You know, I haven't made it, I haven't arrived, but none of those things would have happened without the Commonwealth Challenge program. And people often ask, especially when it comes to prevention, whether programs like this and many, many more are worth the investment. And I ask a different question to all of you leaders out there. How much is a life transformed worth? How much is a future Marine worth? A college graduate, a father, husband, mentor, a coach, a citizen who spends his life giving back. And now multiply that by the thousands, because that's how many people, other Challenge cadets have graduated from Challenge. So to me, those aren't expenses, those are investments. And somewhere in Virginia today, in our great Commonwealth, there's another 16-year-old, 17-year-old, or even 18-year-old that's waiting for the same opportunity that I was blessed and I was given. Look, if this program disappears, we don't just lose a program, we lose futures, we lose hope, we lose untapped potential. And not every graduate goes off to the military or writes books that nobody reads, like me. But thousands become better citizens, better parents, better employees, better neighbors, and better Virginians. If we believe in prevention, if we truly believe in second chances, if we believe that every young person deserves the opportunity to become who they are capable of becoming, then we cannot allow opportunities like Commonwealth Challenge to disappear. I'm begging y'all. My story has already been written. It's not really about me anymore. It's not at all. It's about those whose stories have yet to be written. I'm asking you to protect the opportunity for the next young Virginian whose story hasn't been written yet, who just needs that opportunity, just needs that chance to build the confidence, to sustain themselves in that environment that only the Commonwealth Challenge can offer. The Commonwealth Challenge changed my life, and it continues to help me be who I am. And I just ask that the leaders of this great Commonwealth, please do what you gotta do to keep it alive so we don't lose people, lose their potential. And we just help our young people thrive because they just don't know what they don't know. None of us do. So let's help them find their way. Please help ensure that this program stays around so it can ensure someone else's life.